Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and I am back here with another reading, and today I am going to do the air signs for October. What are the predictions for them? And it is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and I'm also air sign like I always say. So I'm going to I've taken out a lot of decks, and remember this is a general reading. I am going to start with the most beautiful deck that I have seen. The artwork is so beautiful, the illustrations. It's called the Keepers of the Light, and it's a beautiful deck. And for the water signs, I also started with this deck, and I took out one card that was the highlight for the month of October. So I'm going to use the deck and see what is the highlight of the month, how October will be overall for you guys for the air signs. Like I said, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and I will also give you other messages. It will also be love messages. I'm going to use the romance cards, angels also. So let's see what October brings for you and how October is going to be for you. And what are the things that you are going to do in October? What is the highlight of October, or what are the important messages? So, Keepers of the Light, what is one highlight of the month for the air signs? Please give me a message. Please give me a message. What's the message? So these are guided messages. I am a psychic reader. I'm going to say a psychic tarot reader because I interpret the cards, the way I want to, and I add meaning to them. Whatever I feel at that time is the message that is supposed to be given to you. Let's see, what's the card? I'm not getting a card, so I'm going to just stop shuffling when I think the time is right, because I need to get the right message for the highlight of the month for air signs. Air signs. This almost jumped out. These two jumped out, so I'm going to take this. So this anyway sits in the Gemini reading. This is open communication. This is Mercury, and this is for Gemini, and this is an air sign reading. So there has to be a lot of communication in October. I feel a lot of talking with people, with clients, with prospective clients, with the people you are working with. So I feel there's a lot of two-way communication. So it's like coming and going communication both ways. And I find that there'll be a lot of talking, to come to a consensus or to get onto something, even if it is a relationship. So I feel there'll be a lot of two-way traffic in talking. And I want to say that please open all the channels of communication, and there is important communication which is coming for you in October, which will set a lot of things rolling for you for the rest of the year. And it is very important to understand people and to communicate very clearly is the message that I'm getting for the from the spirit guides. I'm also going to read what it says. It says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So this is also in a relationship. I feel, even if it's dealing with clients or anybody, I want you to say what you feel or what's there in your heart and not make up stories. It is good to tell the other person what you want from the others, or open, like I said, open the channel of communication. It's also about what you want to say, what's in your heart. Sometimes we do not really say what's in our heart, and that messes up a lot of things in a relationship especially. So I want you to be very clear in communication in October, and I want you to talk with love. That's what the card is saying. I don't want you to be harsh with the person you are dealing with, or try to be very assertive just for the sake of it, or try to control the situation. I want you to have a very like a warm chat, or lot of understanding in the chat, or things that you're going to talk about. It's not about I think you're not right, or I did not do this right. It's all about I understand that this happened, and I understand that this happened. And if you do that, like the card is saying, the weight is going to be off your shoulders, off your chest. Probably there was a responsibility and you took that responsibility and you could not speak about it, but I think it's time to lift that burden of or whatever from off your chest, and talk to the other person. And I feel October is a time when the other person is going to be very receptive. The other person will welcome whatever you're saying, so don't worry about that. Sorry, I'm going to adjust it a little bit because I think, yeah, there's a lot of light coming. So I want you to be open in communication and talk with the person with all your love, and put warmth and love and care in whatever you are saying, and saying things like I understand that this happened. So that's going to be the highlight. I also got Kalima, and Kalima is also facing fear. It is all about if you've been fearing anything in October, any decisions or anything that's you know making you not giving you the courage to go on and take up the whole topic or whatever, make a decision. I think in October you're going to get a lot of courage. I feel there's going to be a lot of power in you. Like Kalima is all about power, and it's about woman power. I'm going to say there is something powerful change that will happen within you. You realizing your potential, and that's how you're going to face these situation is what I get. I'm going to read out what it says, and these are beautiful cards. Look at the artwork, and Kalima is looking so beautiful here. And this is such a powerful card that when I'm holding this card, it's giving me strength and a lot of power to do things. It says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So if you were worried about anything not going your way, or like I said, you didn't have the courage probably to speak up, or you thought the situation is difficult and you do not have a hold on the situation, I think Kalima is just telling you that it is time to let go of fear. Don't let go of the thing you were dealing with, but let go of fear. And I think that's a beautiful message for you, and that's the highlight of the month for the air signs. So I think great things are around the corner. Is just that how you deal with the situation, and you are getting all the strength and the confidence to deal with the situation. So I've just changed my deck. Let's see what it is, and what are the messages for you guys. Sorry, I've just been adjusting. Yes, this almost jumped out. So you're going to be healed. There's a healer of the ages. Some situation that wasn't right in September will be healed. There will be a balance in the situation. I get, especially if your birth date calculates, just the date comes to a 6 or a 7, so things are going to heal in your life. I also get you are dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. So it's an air sign dealing with a water sign or an earth sign, and things will be much better between you two. And there is a lot of healing here. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of good energy, good energy, from the water sign or the earth sign. It's like somebody wanting to work with you, not against you. So that's the other message that I get. Sorry, I'm shifting a lot because I feel the light is not right. So I've actually adjusted it. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. A lot of possibilities coming up. Like I thought so, because for the air signs, I think a lot of doors are going to open, a lot of windows are going to open. It's almost like luck is on your side, and things will be coming to you. A lot of possibilities will be falling on your lap. It's almost people seeking out for you to join something, probably their company, or people actually bringing or giving you the project, and you actually didn't realize that there will be so many opportunities in October. I feel in August and September, guys, I think you almost gave up, that nothing more is coming your way, and things are closing, like the windows are closing, the doors are shutting. And I think you did lose a bit of steam or confidence, but October is a month which is a month for beautiful possibilities. And I really get a big 6 number for you guys. I get a big 7. I also feel a lot of you will be seeing a lot of 7 and a lot of 6s in the synchronicities or the repeating numbers. But I think if these are the possibilities, and if God is giving you all these possibilities and the doors are opening for you, and I also feel if one door is going to shut, something else is going to open. So you will have a lot of things coming your way, a lot of beautiful things. It's like almost not getting so much and not knowing which door is the best for you. All of them will be so lucrative, will be so profitable, will look so inviting to you. So you will not know which way to go. And I think that's a beautiful blessing, because it's great to have opportunities at the times we have. And people will appreciate your work. It's like people will call you, that why don't you come and work with us, or we would love you to work with us. So that's the kind of openness or the opportunities that I'm getting while I hold this card. So let's see what are the other messages for the signs. I also get the spirit guides are telling me that believe in the God, and just let everything will fall in place. Just don't worry about what's going to happen. It's just put in your best. That's the other message that I get from the spirit guide, that you need to just put in your best, and great things are going to happen, to you and for you. I told you there is just door to happiness. So I'm going to take this as 7th October. 7th October is going to give you great news. Like I said, 7th is a nice number for you guys. And this is what I get. I get 7 number. 4 plus 3 is 7. So on 7th October, a lot of peace will be in your life. There's a lot of calm in your life, and a good opportunity will open up. I don't get a love situation right now. I'm going to do the love cards later. but I feel a lot of abundance. I feel things blossoming. Probably projects that you started before are coming, taking shape, and a lot of love and a lot of things, coming your way. Like I said, a lot of windows and doors opening, and you can see the outside world. Probably you did shut yourself, and thought nothing more can happen. I feel you also became a bit reclusive, but I think it's almost going out and reaching out to the world, and the world reaching out to you. And I also feel a lot of calm and stability and peacefulness. I also get a lot of lotus when I'm talking, and that's blooming, that's blooming anywhere. Or I feel you will, even in situations where there is no opportunity, you will actually make an opportunity there. So that's how beautiful October is going to be for you guys, air signs. That's really nice to know. And the cards have been really good, and you getting all the courage and confidence. Like I said, you have the blessings of all the gods and ascended masters. So what else do you need? All you need to do is believe in yourself. Let's see, what are the Moonology cards saying? What are the messages for you? What are the spirit guides saying? I also get a lot of number 9. I get number 9 is going to be good for you in October, the whole of October. Balance spirituality and practicality. So make plans. I also want you to say that yes, you'll be working quite a lot. You'll be working very hard in October, but remember to I think you're a spiritual being. I think you are not. I'm not going to say you're not very religious, but I'm going to say you're very spiritual, and don't lose that sense. Don't disconnect from your spirituality or the things that you need to do. And I feel it's not that you have too much work and you forget doing other things in life. That's the vibe or the message that I'm getting from here. So I think it's kind of a balance between different things in life, and not just working. It's also meditating. Maybe that will give you peace and calm. This card did come out again, so I'm going to air sign, you're dealing with a water sign. I have this big thing, so probably if you are dealing with a water sign, it's going to be a total balance with you and the water sign. I'm getting a lot of water sign because Pisces came out twice, and Pisces is also about, I can see two fish here, so it's about balance, it's about yin and yang. I also feel two opposite people working together now beautifully. Probably things weren't going right, and the understanding, like I said, was not really high. So you're going to work really beautifully with the other person, is what I get. Let's see, what are the other messages. One did go flying off. Just going to see what are the other messages for you guys. Yes, surrender to the divine. So I said a lot of great things, opportunities are coming for you, and all you need to do is just believe in the higher power, just believe in the supreme power, and things will really fall place in October, is what I get for the air signs. So those were the two messages from the Moonology card. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. A lot of messages for air signs. And I'm not being partial just because I'm an air sign. I did do a long reading for the water signs. Somebody's going to offer you something, but you're not really happy. It's like you're really expecting so much in October. That's really nice to know, but also be careful. Don't refuse any offer which doesn't. I know it will not really look great to you, but accept that offer. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of water sign energy. It's a lot of water signs around you, and this is also happiness. This is cup of happiness also. So accept what you're getting, okay? That's what I want to say, and don't start refusing things, because this is going to be this. I get the message, okay? That's the spirit message, that this offer that you're not really looking at with happily is going to be a big offer later on. It's going to turn really big. So do not refuse any offers in the month of October. Air signs, this is especially for you, and that's a big message, okay? I get like closed arms, and almost like, that's not for me. I want something better and bigger. But I really think the message from the spirit guide was that this is going to be a great month for you guys. There is one that jumped out a card, but I don't know. 8th month, I told you were really frustrated in the month of August. Month of August, in fact, did not go very well with you. There were a lot of up and downs, emotional upheavals. Otherwise, in the family also, I feel in the family also there were a lot of connections that weren't right. They were strained, or you weren't really making the right connections, or and any connection that you did make was breaking, any new connection was not really holding true, and it wasn't up to your standards or up to your, I don't know what you would want to call it, benchmark. But yeah, you weren't really happy about, I feel here, I get the spirit message that it was about new connections, it wasn't about the old connections. So something wasn't right with the person that you are with, or you probably recently started going around with, so there was some kind of a mismatch between you two. So that's what was happening. Ninth month also not really happy. This has come reverse. So the end of September you'll start getting good news. We're already in the end of September. I'm doing this reading on the I think it's the 29th today, or whatever, 28th, I think 28th. So I feel that it's almost changing. The way September was, the way August was, it's already changing, and you can already possibly feel the changes, feel good changes, and you're going to feel better. That's what I get. Let's see what are the other cards saying. I'm going to take out Archangel Gabriel cards, one message or two messages. Let's see how many messages I feel like giving to you. Blocks are lifted. I feel blocks are getting lifted, okay? I don't want to read it reversed, because I feel, because I'm talking about September, and for some of you the blocks are still there, and probably you haven't feel the positive changes started coming in, but this is going to happen very soon. Enter October, almost 1st October, and things are really going to change for you, and you will notice the difference. And I'm sure you'll comment in the comment box, because October is a month of change and things will change for you. That's what I get. Let's see what are the other things that I can say. Allow yourself to receive. A lot of things coming in. Like I said, a lot of gifts coming in, a lot of opportunities coming in, a lot of coming in, a lot of things being happier. So just open your heart and receive. Don't get closed. I get a feeling you're almost saying, this cannot happen to me. My luck has been very bad this year, or the months that have gone by were so bad. I'm almost close, like the card that we got, it's like almost close to things. Sometimes we believe that nothing great is going to happen to us, nothing good is going to happen to us, but that's the message here, that you have to open. You have to open up to receive. That's whatever the universe is sending you. So guys, stop crossing your hands, and just count your blessings and be open about it. And all the prayers that you did, whatever you asked God, or whatever you wanted, will happen, and God is sending you all the great results of your prayers. Okay, that's the kind of feeling that I get from these cards. A lot of you are going to be curious about a lot of things. That's another message from the spirit guide that I'm getting. There's a lot of curiosity in the October month. Curious about other things, curious about knowing what other people are doing, or like just curiosity about a new business. Yes, that's another message that I get. One more card. I think one more card. I'm not sure. Let me see which card pops out. There's one more card that needs to be, that belongs in the reading. That's what's the guided message? What's the guided message? One more message for air sign. One more message for air sign. What is one more message for air sign? Or probably I said two, and that's done here. Maybe there are no messages from this deck, and Archangel Gabriel is like, I've given my messages. Move on, But I thought there is one more left, so let me see. This is the last shuffle if something comes out. No, this deck is done with. I don't think Archangel Michael is saying I want to give you more messages. So let's move on to the romance cards. How it's going to be for you. So these, remember, this is a gel reading. Not all the messages might be true for you. One message from all these cards, or two messages, 10 messages, depending on the situation it is, might be true for you. Don't lose your trust. It's almost you losing your trust. Trust in love. Why is it? Somebody is losing trust. Somebody is like, I've put enough trust, and I'm not getting that. The other person is not showing me that the trust I put, there is any positive result to that. I don't know why you're not trusting the person. I have no idea, and I have a feeling this is just your feeling. This is just your fear coming out. It's something is making you not trust, and that's not the right thing. That's what I get. That's the message that I get. Please trust the person is the other message that I get. So the person is not up to any wrong. It's just time. I get the message from the spirit guides that the person will take time to settle down. Just trust the person. That's all. I also get that person is going to come back to you. So I also get some exes coming back. Somebody you really didn't really disconnect with, or totally cut off with, but somebody is coming back into your life with the same feelings the person did have for you. Yes, I told you there's an engagement. Somebody is also coming back, and there are good times coming up, especially in a love relationship. From the engagement, I really don't mean exchanging rings here. The message that I'm getting is you're going to engage in a lot of talk, love talk. You're going to be with each other. It's like engagement. Normally we say. Engaging the other person, a lot in their life. Probably the person was away from you or stepped away, and you felt that the person really doesn't uh, tell you everything about what they are up to. So the person is going to engage with you much more, is what I get. That's the kind of message that I'm getting with it. I got this engagement card again. It's a beautiful time, especially in a relationship. I also getting to know each other, spending quiet quality time. It's beautiful. And it says your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. I told you, trust the person. The person probably didn't have time. The person loves you. So just trust the person, and the person is coming back with a ring or a proposal, or telling you, let's take this relationship to a higher level or to the next level, or let's talk about the future. That's the things that I'm getting. And the person is going to write a note to you, or you're going to write a note to the person, is what I get. The person is going to meet you very soon with a very beautiful news that's really going to surprise you. There'll be a lot of love, when you meet next with this person. So that's a beautiful message. So even with the air signs, a lot of great messages. October seems to be a very good month, and I think I've used all the decks here. There's one more Earth deck. Let me see what the Earth deck is saying. So let's see. What is the Earth deck saying for the air signs? What is the message? Celebration is not there right now. So I think September end, because I'm doing it in September. So I'm going to say in October, please make it a time to celebrate a lot of things, okay? You've not been celebrating little joys of life. That's the spirit message that I get. So celebrate whatever little or whatever you get in life. That is also a celebration. Everything ties up to the card that I got, where you're not really happy and you're crossing your arms and not really happy in what you're receiving. But what the messages that I get again and again is, please celebrate even the tiniest victory. That's the message. Or whatever gesture of love or whatever, you need to celebrate that. I've just turned the deck around. Let me see one more card. What can I say? Earth magic. So air people, air sign people, Earth's magic is with you. Okay, stay grounded and you will receive all the miracles. Stay connected to Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Stay grounded. I want to say, stay strong is the other message that I'm getting. And like I said, miracles are on are really on its way. All the miracles are on their way. So you don't have to worry about anything. October is going to be a brilliant month. So thank you so much for listening to my reading, and I'll be back with all the other elements. I think 2 more signs are left, elements are left. I think earth and fire are left for me to do a reading for. And do subscribe to my channel, do hit the like button, and do comment in the comment section. I love reading all the comments, and I do respond to all the comments. And do click on the bell notification sign, because you'll know when I upload a video and you can listen to that video that time. Thank you so much, guys. All the best. Bye.